Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. So today we're going to go over a strategy that can change your life, and it has changed mine as well as many, many others out there. It's called the BRRRR strategy. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, rinse, and repeat. This method right here can take you from one property to two, three, even five properties. Five properties out of one property, and this is how it's done. We're going to search in a good area, buy a very distressed property, a property that's around $75,000 purchase price with a $50,000 rehab and about a $5,000 holding cost. That puts you all in at $130,000. Now, we want this property to have an ARV of around, let's say on the property, 225. Say we have an ARV of $225,000 on the property. How do we know it's 225? It's going to be a bank appraised price, and we're going to comp it with other properties. That's going to be the sellable price of that property. We're going to look at other properties that have the same bedroom count, similar bathrooms, similar style, years, as well as square footage, right? So we want to comp this property as best as we can with other properties that have sold with the same attributes of what our property has. So by doing this, we know our property is $225,000. We're going to do an 80% cash out refi, which puts $180,000 of borrowed money. We're going to pay back all that original debt, whether we borrowed it from somebody else, private money, hard money, ourselves, a loan, anything like that. And we're going to take the extra $50,000 that's in equity. That's the difference between $130,000 and $180,000. $50,000 in equity. Now we're going to start buying properties at $70,000. We're going to take the $50,000 and utilize 20% as down payments for three of those properties. It'll cover all three down payments as well as closing costs on the three of those properties, and it'll spare about $1,000 to $1,500, maybe even $2,000. Now, by utilizing this method, you now got one property that you've renovated, rehabbed it, put a renter, and refinanced at 80%. Now that got you four properties. Imagine doing this method 2, 3, 4, 5 times a year, how many properties you can actually build. Those other three properties that you got are completely free. You are not paying down the mortgages, your tenants are. You are not paying back that $50,000 that you borrowed, your tenant is. And you're not paying tax on that $50,000 because we don't pay tax on debt. You constantly utilize strategies like this, along with seller financing, private money lending, hard money, loans, leveraging, piggyback, staking. You learn how to do these methods. It's an absolute game changer and a life changer as well. You want to learn these methods? The link's in the bio. I'll see you there.